Hello again, everybody. We're back with the final Grit chapter. It's a really cool and unique concept, and I congratulate them for coming up with it. But in practice, it's guess and check garbage, one of the worst missions in the entire game. Once again, Grit is the only one with any brains on this side. Black Cannon's making a return. We could just, go around, I would think, but apparently we have some kind of really important objective we need to be rushing toward straight ahead. That's reassuring. Lash giving another one of these CO dossiers. Much like Stanya from the previous game. It's their way of showing that she's smart, I guess. But then she stupidly gives away this important information about what the Black Cannon does, rather than keeping it secret and laying waste to us. This is important, by the way, unlike in the animation that now does fire every day. And then Grit also foolishly tells her what he's going to do, instead of keeping that secret. So both of them are supposedly smart, but they're actually just being dummies here. If they could keep their mouths shut, they would clearly be much more likely to achieve their goals. Anyway, cool mission objective here. If any of us get to the HQ across the map, we win. If she captures our HQ with some infantry that she's got, then she will win. But that takes forever to happen, so you don't really have to worry about that. Now, Lash has 22 units, which means if we kill 3 in one turn, we have a perfect power score. We can achieve that on turn 1, so power is not really an issue. I'll have this artillery shoot at that tank. If I'm lucky, it'll reduce it to 2. Nope, bad luck there. My rockets have other jobs to do, so the only guaranteed way to take this thing out now is with the MD tank. Bad luck. That'll hamper me later on, because if the MD tank had been able to move more efficiently, it would be in a spot that I could do something useful fighting a mech on a future turn. Okay. Drive these tanks on ahead. This rocket too. What I want to do is scout that unit. Yep. Okay. So, if we take this out, take the recon out, we've got a perfect power score right there. Yep. So we'll just fire away. Lash has a couple of other units on the west sneaking in our direction, but they don't really matter. In fact, basically none of her units matter. Lash supposedly has 22 units, but actually, Lash has 1 unit. Somewhere on this map, I have no idea where in all this fog and all these forests, she has a single anti-air. That's the only unit she has that matters. For some reason, that anti-air unit, and only that anti-air unit, will try to go and occupy your HQ. If you have bad luck and she makes a beeline for it, it is literally impossible to get there first. She will just block it, and then you have no option but to fight your way through the entire map until you can bring up some units to take it out and then occupy the HQ yourself. But if you catch or distract the anti-air or it goes the wrong way, you can win with no fighting whatsoever by turn 7. Now I've tried all kinds of things to see how you can control the anti-air. Like, giving it targets to shoot at, for example. Nothing seems to work. Her AI just seems to behave in totally illogical ways. She'll often move the anti-air stupidly in a detour to the southwest that gives you a chance to shoot at it. So I'm going to just try to bring lots of units over to that direction where I can blow it up during that one opportunity. Just try to have a lot of units in that general area around day 5, that's when she typically arrives there for whatever reason. Once the anti-air dies, you win. Just a leisurely stroll to the HQ from there, as long as you stick to the woods. But if that fails for any reason, if you can't get the anti-air, then you have no choice but to drag your entire terribly slow army of artillery and rockets all the way through all these forests, killing every single one of her guys, get one in place, and finally start shelling her anti-air on your HQ. Now, where can our Black Cannon shoot at? It can't touch those mountains. Neither can this. Yeah, I'll just drop a mech on there. She can shoot at it, and that'll blow her away with artillery. There are a few blind spots in her cannon pattern here. So is that one? Yeah, there's one right there. Not many, but you need to take advantage of all the spots that you can find that you can just drive units ahead into. It may seem like I'm driven into terrible danger there, and her mech will easily take me out, but it's not the way it works, actually, because of how her AI is kind of unintelligent. She will just walk the infantry away and then forget that I'm there, and then won't be able to follow up. So I'm advancing a few units, even though it doesn't really matter much, just in case I'm able to get one of them to have a shot at the anti-air. Okay, so she gets lucky, reveals artillery there, gets a shoot at it, but it doesn't matter because these artillery would probably not be very helpful anyway. Speaking of things that are not helpful, I often see people, go to great time and effort in this mission to take out the black cannons with your artillery or rockets. And you can do that, but it's totally pointless. Because by the time you get units in position to deal with them, you can already easily have your army past them. It's not really hard to sneak by in the woods, as you can see here. So, really nothing that's, terribly creative is effective on this mission. You should just go with the boring strategy. It works. She can easily tear this anti-air apart, of course, but that doesn't matter to me. I'm just hoping to lure hers out of hiding. This is a safe spot, by the way. It's surrounded by mechs currently, but it's a safe spot where none of the black cannons can shoot. It's a great place to put a rocket if you're just kind of slowly traipsing across the map. So is that plane, but it looks like I'll be a while longer in getting there. And not that spot. Okay. Yeah, if I hadn't had to move my empty tank in that ineffective way in the first run, I could easily have had one up there and have it shoot the mech instead, but whatever. One down. And we can cripple that. Stick it over there. Doesn't matter. Alright, let's see what she does. Yep, she takes that bait. And again, you've seen this before, but if she doesn't have vision at the start of her turn, her black cannons can't fire, even if she reveals a unit later on. Ah, good. The anti-air has probably driven into that forest that's just near the mountain. This is my chance. Okay, yeah, she instant kills my anti-air unit there. Still doesn't really matter. Now, what can I do to take out her anti-air? Oh, sweet. If I get my steel power active, I can just reveal it with a tank or something like that and kill it. Assuming that she is indeed there, which I'm pretty sure she is. Nope, she's not there. Well, I guess I've revealed the tank for nothing there. Let's drive this one straight ahead. She's got one tank guard in the road, but if you can just, ninja your way around that, you're good. Well, I guess I'm going to lose my tank. Maybe I can lure anti-air into shooting at this recon or something dumb like that. Okay, that's one more unit down. Once again, this area is a safe spot from the black cannons. So is the plane that I put that eastern rocket in, by the way. And I'll take out the southern tanks too, so it stops bothering me. Okay, let's see what she's got and where the anti-air is. There it is. Okay, cool. Lash is very powerful with all her terrain bonuses. This mission definitely favors her. Let's just walk over that way. I guess there's no need for my CO power the way this is currently going. Still, I'm going to use it for fun. One shot. Then let's just cram everything else into the woods. I was hoping to leave her no targets. Whatever. One more turn. You can see that really her infantry are not much of a threat. Even with basically ignoring them, they don't get anything done. None of our other units try to block the HQ for some insane reason. So here we go, turn 7 win, the fastest possible. Good riddance to a lousy mission. I'm glad to see the end of that too. Well, one more mission before the factory. I do like the background here, you know, the tanks sneaking through the woods. That's cool. Alright. Next up, we've got Olaf's final mission, and then the factory. Till next time, have a great day, everyone.